In the past decade, cloud computing has been gaining popularity at a tremendous rate. Some cloud providers are experiencing a growth rate of 50% year over year, which is just astounding. The reasons for this growth are obvious. Cloud computing enables ubiquitous, convenient, on-demand access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources, which can be rapidly provisioned and released with minimal effort. As companies across the globe enjoy the benefits of public cloud infrastructure, they also want to leverage the same principles of cloud computing and bring those benefits to how they manage their own private data centers or build private clouds on top of public cloud infrastructure. This provides more secure and a highly efficient way to manage pooled resources which could be shared amongst various departments or groups within the organization. The provisioning and consumption of these pooled resources has become much smoother, and consumers can use these resources on self-service basis, eliminating lengthy provisioning wait times and so on. OpenStack is a free and open source software platform for building and managing your own IaaS cloud infrastructure. The software platform consists of interrelated components that control hardware pools of processing, storage, and networking resources throughout a data center. Users either manage it through a web-based dashboard, through command line tools, or through a RESTful API. In this course series, you will learn all about OpenStack and its various components and services. You will get an in-depth look at how you can use OpenStack to deploy and manage your own private cloud infrastructure. You will go deeper into each of the OpenStack services and will look at their architecture, components, and functions with detailed steps for their manual installation and configuration. With OpenStack, you can quickly and efficiently plan, design, and deploy a private or hybrid cloud infrastructure, which will scale as the business requirements continue to evolve. Knowledge and experience in cloud computing and OpenStack are highly sought after by startups and large enterprises alike. The demand for these skills has been steadily increasing over the last few years. OpenStack is growing at an unprecedented rate, with over 65% of OpenStack deployments now in production, a number which continues to rise. The demand for engineers who have experience managing this cloud platform is also accelerating. According to the open source jobs report from the Linux Foundation and DICE, 51% of hiring managers say experience with OpenStack and other cloud technologies are driving open source hiring decisions. Now is the time to build an exciting and rewarding career managing OpenStack cloud environments. Do you know what it takes to design and deploy sophisticated cloud frameworks and manage the complex infrastructure? How to stand up all the services and components of OpenStack into an integrated cluster? How to provision virtual machines, virtual disks on the OpenStack cluster? How to store files, objects, and other entities using the OpenStack storage services? These are some of the fundamental problems DevOps and IT engineers struggle with on a daily basis. OpenStack itself is a vast framework, and this course series packs a whole bunch of information about this robust framework. To keep things organized, we have divided the modules on OpenStack into two course series. The first course in this series starts with the introduction about OpenStack, its installation and setup, and so on. We also discuss some key OpenStack services in depth in this course, like the Keystone service, Glance, and Nova services. The second course continues to build upon the foundation laid by the first course. It goes into the details of other OpenStack services, The overall objective of this course series is to build a fully functional OpenStack cluster. If you're serious about building and deploying scalable, flexible, and powerful cloud environments, then this course series is for you. These DevOps and cloud computing skills are in great demand, but there is no easy way to acquire this knowledge. Rather than rely on hit and trial method, this course series will provide you with all the information you need to get started with your cloud projects. Startups and technology companies pay big bucks for experience and skills in these technologies. They demand DevOps and cloud engineers to design and deploy their applications in a secure, scalable, and robust manner. And in turn, you can demand top dollar for your abilities. Do you want the skills to be highly sought after? Do you want your career to skyrocket? Did you answer absolutely to that question? If so, then our new training program, MasterClass OpenStack Series, is for you. My name is Arsh, an instructor at tetratutorials.com. We have been in the software industry for more than 2 decades. We've been part of many prestigious projects and startups. Over this span, we have gained great insight into what makes for flexible, scalable, and robust software solutions. And we are passionate about sharing our collective knowledge with you. In this course, MasterClass OpenStack Series, you will get an in-depth look at how to utilize OpenStack framework for deploying and managing your cloud environments. You may be a DevOps and cloud veteran or an enthusiast. If you invest your time and bring an eagerness to learn, we guarantee you real, actionable education at a fraction of the cost that you can demand as a DevOps and cloud computing engineer or consultant. We are confident your investment will come back to you many-fold in no time. So, if you're ready to make a change and learn how to build some cool private or hybrid cloud infrastructures, click the Add to Cart button below. Still not convinced? Fine. What if I told you that you risk nothing by purchasing MasterClass OpenStack Series? The course comes with our unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. If you feel this course doesn't meet your needs, you just need to message us and we'll immediately refund your money. No questions asked, no hoops to jump through, no hard feelings. Look, if you are serious about becoming an expert cloud and DevOps engineer and generating a greater income for you and your family, it is time to take action. Imagine getting that promotion which you've been promised for the last 2 presidential terms. Imagine getting chased by recruiters looking for skilled and experienced engineers by companies that are desperately seeking help. We call those good problems to have. Imagine getting a massive bump in your income because of your newly acquired in-demand skills. That's what we want for you. And if that's what you want for yourself, click the Add to Cart button below and get started with our MasterClass OpenStack series. Let's do this together.